Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday. I woke up this morning. I weighed 64.35 kilos, which is a net loss of 350 grams since yesterday. It's also a net loss of 5.8 kilos in the past 45 days, which is about 12.8 pounds. So yesterday I actually started my transition to OMAD. I made my shake, but I brought it on my walk and I walked 20,753 steps for a total of 14.7 kilometers. I broke my fast at 2:15 p.m., which is a big jump. I used to break it around 11 noon and now I've already jumped way ahead. So it's going to make OMAD come very quick. I probably will start this weekend or maybe Thursday, Friday, I don't know, no, maybe not tomorrow, sorry. So by Monday next week, for sure, I'm doing OMAD. This transition, I personally don't like to take too much time to do it because honestly, any change in your eating patterns will trigger a sensation of hunger or a little bit of discomfort. But personally, I know that the first 2 weeks of OMAD are the hardest, and so it's better for me to just focus on them. Start OMAD, get the benefits from the first 2 weeks, even if I have a little bit of discomfort of being slightly hungrier than usual. I went to the gym, did an upper body workout, it wasn't extremely hard. I would put 5 on 10 in terms of intensity, didn't do any assisted pull-ups. So I did machines mostly, and I had my last meal 5 to 5:45 p.m. So between 2:15 p.m. when I opened my eating window to 5:45 p.m., that's very short already. I'm on my way to OMAD in a really good way, actually very quick. It's gonna happen a lot quicker, and I'm usually I am like that. Oh, I'll take like 2 weeks to transition, and then I end up doing OMAD 3 days later. Anyways, that's me, and I'm used to it, so it's very important to understand that. For my meal, I had the tofu quinoa green peas with a leek potato soup. I added black bean to it, a little bit of cheese, a little square of chocolate. And in terms of total calories, we're talking 1,306 calories, which is good. It's in a calorie deficit. It's a big calorie deficit, but I felt really good. Yes, I was slightly hungrier before I broke my fast at 2:15 p.m., but nothing incredibly different than usual. In terms of protein grams, 82.7 grams of protein. In the next coming days, I'm going to talk about my transition to OMAD. There are multiple ways to transition. Personally, I like to do it pretty fast and by reducing. So I'm already going to eat my last meal is going to be dinner. So between 4 and 6. And it's my first meal that I need to push back. If you decide to do an OMAD for lunch, then you need to push the morning hours that you break your fast and your evening hours when you're finishing your dinner towards your lunch. And if you choose breakfast, which is a very hard OMAD, eating only breakfast, a big breakfast, but I think it's the most rewarding, honestly, in terms of going to bed digested. You've digested everything because you've had a whole day to digest, and when you go to bed, you literally just sleep, repair everything you have to repair. I am very honest with you. The choice of eating dinner, so between 4 and 6 p.m. is mine. Yes, I am comfortable doing so, but I have to say that it is not the best way for me to repair my cells. Obviously the breakfast one is a better option, but I cannot in terms of schedules and I cannot do breakfast at the moment. I might do it in the future, but not now. So I choose 4 to 6 p.m. as my eating window, and I'm going to do OMAD, and I will see how that goes.
So I just want to be a little clear about my approach to OMAD. I personally don't believe that OMAD is the best method to lose weight. Personally, I think OMAD is amazing if you're a bit tired, for example, if you have issues digesting, or if you need autophagy, if you need to reach autophagy. Well, that's a light autophagy, right? Because 23 hours is not very long fasted, but it's better than 16 hours. So if you're trying to do a little reset, OMAD is amazing for that. Being a fitness chef and someone who collects data regarding calories, grams, everything, weight, I was interested in my weight loss during OMAD when I actually tried OMAD a few years ago for the first time. And so that's why I did a video studying my weight loss with OMAD. But personally, I would not advise OMAD as the best method to lose weight because it's just hard. If you like eating, you know, especially if you snack, OMAD is very strict. And for sure, it's got its advantages and disadvantages. But some people love and thrive when it comes to losing weight on OMAD. They don't feel hungry. They have more energy, which is absolutely true. The amount of energy I have when I do OMAD is incredible. But when it comes to just regular weight loss, especially if it's long-term weight loss, like what I'm doing now, it's not necessarily the best approach for me, okay? So I am going to get into the transition soon, and I will do OMAD, and hopefully like by April I can sleep again, like a full night, 7-8 hours. But so I do it for sleeping. I do it to see if it's going to help my energy levels. And so I'm going to have more energy during the day because I'm going to eat only once a day. And so I'll be maybe a bit easier to walk more and be naturally tired, like healthy tired. Like when you go skiing or you go to the countryside, you play in the snow at night, you're super tired. You go to the beach, you're super tired the first night. That's healthy tired for me. That's what I want to reach because that's how I'm going to achieve good nights of sleep. And by the way, sleeping is very important for weight loss. So by having multiple insomnias, I'm not doing myself a favor. That's not my fault, but it's not helping at all.
So I will see you tomorrow for another update on my transition to OMAD. And in the meantime, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.